It is currently 7 a.m. and I'm in Dallas. This is my morning voice. I'm not even a morning person. I kind of have bird brain in the morning. So I'm currently in Dallas on a work trip. And if you guys don't know, or you didn't know, flying is my biggest fear. So whenever I was on that plane, it was just crazy. Like, that was like the craziest flight ever. Like literally, like you guys wouldn't even believe it. So on the flight, do you know who was sitting next? I'm sorry if I'm talking slow. My brain is just taking a minute to adjust to what's like going on right now. It's too early for me. So on the flight, the lady next to me, she was just so drunk. And I was like, why is this my life? She kept talking to me. She was reeking of alcohol. And then before we took off, she realized she forgot her laptop at the bar in the airport. I'm like, how do you forget your laptop at a bar? Well, clearly because she was drinking, right? And she told the flight attendant, and then she's like, no, I don't want the plane to wait for me. I'll just take the next flight. And I was like, thank you, Lord Jesus. I was like, thank you, Lord Jesus. And I don't have to sit next to this crazy lady that her breath was literally reeking of alcohol. It was actually insane. I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, I'm already terrified to be on this plane. And then she literally waits for everybody to finish boarding on the plane. It's so hot in here. It's so hot in here. Oh. Okay, so she literally waits for everybody to finish boarding on the plane, and she then leaves. And so I'm like, okay, at least, like, you know, she left. And then guess who was the next seat next to me? It was this grown man, a fully grown man, right? He's a fully grown man, but it was his first time flying. So this man was freaking out the whole time. Like, before the plane even took off, he was screaming that his seatbelt was stuck or that his seatbelt wasn't working and they're trying to kill him. And if this plane crashes, then, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, dude, calm down. People were looking at my row crazy because it's like I had the drunk lady that just left, and now I have this crazy grown man yelling that his seatbelt wasn't working. And I'm like, sir, just pull it. Just pull it to make it looser and buckle it in. And it's like, how am I the calm one in the situation when I'm terrified? You know, and this is a fully grown man, and he was just freaking out on the plane. And then as it gets worse, so when the plane takes off, homeboy starts screaming. He literally started screaming. He was like, get me the F off this flight. I was like, oh my gosh, great. Like, just love this for me. So he started screaming to get him the F off the flight. Everybody just literally ignored this man. Like, we're not gonna stop this flight because of you. You know what I mean? So the guy next to him, no, the guy behind him, he was like, it's okay, dude, just calm down. I don't think I have that much patience. Like, I couldn't even tell him that because I'm terrified myself, but I'm not screaming as a grown woman, like, get me the F off this flight. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, like, and the flight was already delayed 4 times. Like, come on. So we left Houston super late because the flight kept getting delayed because the weather was just crazy. And I'm like, if you don't be quiet. In my head, I was just thinking, if you don't be quiet so we can just get to our destination, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know, like, I was already halfway losing my mind because the flight literally got delayed 4 times. I was at the airport since 4:30. I didn't land in Dallas until like 10 p.m. And Dallas, from Houston to Dallas, it's a 45-minute flight, and I didn't get to Dallas until 10. And I was at the airport since 4:30, and I left my house that day at like 3 o'clock. So it was just like, I was just over it. So yes, you guys, I am in Dallas, Texas. I actually do not like Dallas. I don't know. Something about the Dallas streets is not me. I'm missing Houston. I go back to Houston today. I can't wait to go back. You know, I'm gonna get a massage and get a pedicure from the stress that I have been through on this trip. So yeah, I thought I'd film while I'm here. And I think filming is gonna make me late because usually I'm able to do my makeup super quick, but because I have to talk and keep you guys a little bit entertained, it's wasting a little bit of time, but that's okay. So guys, I told my manager last year that, you know, one of my biggest fears is public speaking. And guess what I'm here in Dallas to do? I'm here for this huge sales summit for my job, and then my manager also signed me up to do public speaking. So giving a speech and everything. And I have been like freaking out ever since. Like literally, like I memorized my whole speech. I have to literally talk for 15 minutes. I'm just gonna be a facilitator. And you're probably wondering, like, what is this speech about? It's literally just about how much like growth I've had in the company, how I was able to like fix relationships and whatever. So I had this speech yesterday. Today's my last day. I'm in Dallas for what, two days, 2.5 days, I guess, because I leave today at like 3. But literally after my speech, I was like, oh my god, it's done. Like I did it, because like it was stressing me out for like weeks, and I just felt so offended that like I told her that my biggest fear is public speaking, and then she signed me up to public speak. And I'm like, are you sabotaging me? But apparently she just wants me to get out of my comfort zone. Like, ma'am, I didn't ask you if I wanted to. I didn't tell you I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. Like, I like my comfort zone, but I know when you're in your comfort zone, you cannot grow. Isn't my morning voice so annoying? I'm so sorry. But I know when you're in your comfort zone, you cannot grow. But I just kind of felt a little bit offended, because I'm like, I don't want to speak, you know what I mean? And then after I did my little speech or whatever, everybody was like, you did such a great job, like you're a natural speaker. And I'm like, I don't care what y'all are talking about, do not ever have me do this again, because I will decline it. Because everybody likes to tell me, they're like, you don't see what we see, you're a natural speaker, like you draw people in. And I'm like, look, I don't care about none of that. Do not have me give a speech ever again in y'all's lives, because I don't care about being no natural speaker. What are you talking about? Like, no. I just want to sit in my corner and look cute. That's it. Like, all this natural speaker stuff, like, please miss me with that. Like, no, I don't care. I don't care to be a natural speaker. I told her, I said, don't ever have me do nothing like this again, because I will not do it. You know what I mean? I don't even know what it is about public speaking. I can talk to anyone. If anybody ever comes up to me, talks to me, a stranger, I'm really good at talking to strangers, like talking to people. Like, I'm a people person, you know? I'm an ambivert, where like you're an extrovert, but then you have your introverted moments, and that's me. So like I can talk to people, but for some reason, like public speaking, like what is so nervous? Like I don't know what is so nerve-wracking about it, you know what I mean? So I just don't even know what it is that makes me nervous. I think it's just all the eyes just staring at you. Kind of gets weird, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be talking because I'm actually running late. I will show you guys my outfit that I'm wearing today. The outfit I wore yesterday for my speech was nothing special. It was just all black. By the way, my manager told me, she was like, do not wear black. She hates when I wear black because she says it just shows like your energy or something like regarding your energy. And I'm like, I don't care what she's talking about, I'm wearing black. Like, you already have me doing the shoots. Like, I'm not about to not wear black. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? I will be wearing black. And what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay, y'all, our makeup is done. Now I have to go pack, and I'll be right back to show you guys my outfit before I dip, and I'll see you guys in Houston. All right, guys, this is my outfit, and you can't see the whole thing, but just 1 second. I'm gonna actually use my travel spray. You already know what's in here. YSL Libre. Shirt is kind of see-through. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm wearing it with these blue pants. I'll put you guys at a different angle so you guys can see the full outfit. Yeah. You still gotta be like a bad bee at work. So let's put you guys right here. Just wearing this white top from Fashion Nova. These blue pants from Fashion Nova. Sweating and I'm late and I have to go. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.